What's up, Brew crew? It's the Sippin' Vegan. Today I'm gonna be sipping on some brew and giving it a review. I'm sticking with Stone Brewing Company and I'm gonna be drinking on Features and Benefits IPA. Features and benefits pretty much means having the features of an IPA, the hops, the taste, and the benefits of it having low carbs, low calories, and it being gluten reduced. And just a reminder, you know everything I sip is vegan. And then Stone Brewing verifies that it is vegan on their own website. You can look for vegan beers on barnivore.com. However, it might not always be updated, so you can ask the brewery directly. I'll go ahead and leave both links on the description right below. I am going to give it my review from a point system of 1 through 5 with my own twist. The 1 is the finger, which I'm not going to show. 2 or peace, which your beer is not really capturing my attention. The 3 or the whatever, pretty much self-explanatory. The 4 or the dub, it means your beer is winning. And the 5, which is the spank, it means you're spanking the competition. That's for the beer rating. I'll go ahead and take a look into the packaging, because who doesn't love looking into a great package, am I right? No, but in all seriousness, I like looking into the packaging because it kind of captures the attention of people that are new to beer or new to certain types of beers. And if the packaging is good, that's marketing, baby. So let's go. All right, so for packaging, here we go. Stone F+B IPA, features and benefits. Check that out. So it's pretty uniform from the last beer we reviewed. The last beer was Delicious IPA, which, if you know a little bit of the history about it, they do kind of coincide in terms of the packaging, because both of those beers are gluten reduced. So that's kind of nice. It's white, it's modern, it has different shades for the blue, which is cool. You got the name of the company, Stone, name of the beer, F+B IPA, and a little gargoyle there. Always when you see the gargoyle, it's a good beer. Trust me, I know, I've been drinking Stone for a long time. They're all good. So, as I was referring to earlier, right here you can see is this, there we go, yeah. So it's a gluten reduced, 2.9 grams for carbs, and then also here 95 calories. So it should be super smooth, should be in a sense direct competition with light beers. So these 6 packs of cans for 12 ounces are only available in California. They are 4% alcohol by volume. So it pretty much explains everything on the packaging. I'll go ahead and give it a spank. It's pretty much forward with it. It explains everything perfectly. So I give it a spank. You know, I know, like, you think Stone is it's a brewery known for making good beers, good IPAs, strong beers, and you're thinking 4% alcohol, low carbs, low calories. It's a bit of a change for them. It is one of the pilot beers, so they're trying this out, and I see what they're trying to do. I mean, there's a lot of people doing like keto. There's a lot of people trying to watch their calories, not trying to drink that much, you know. So I get it. They're trying to tap into a market for light beers. It has low carbs, you know, low calories, which is not something known of IPAs. So if they have the features of an IPA, if it's very hop forward, if it has the smell and taste of an IPA, but it can, they can reduce the calories, hey man, they're tapping into a good market. So we'll go ahead and check it out. We'll take a sip. Let's see what's going on. All right, so there I poured it, maybe like 2 finger head, 1 finger head. It's white head, very clear beer, very light golden. You can see clearly through it. So it does remind you of a clear beer. The smell is there in terms of an IPA. It smells fruity, peachy. All right, so there was another smell that I couldn't identify, and it's a pear. That's what it is. So it smells kind of like peachy. It kind of smells like pear, and apparently it has black pepper in the flavor profile. I can't really smell it too much, but it's there in the background. I know some people that are barely new into this are not really going to go too much into smelling it, but I just want to note it. So I'm going to go ahead and taste it. I'm curious about the hops, the taste, in terms of if it maintains the actual taste of a hop. I want to see if the peach comes through, and I want to see if the spiciness from the black pepper come through. Alright, so it's very light bodied, like goes down smooth, it's crispy, and the flavor comes and it goes right away. It's like a light beer pretty much. I mean, I can taste in terms of an IPA, but it's a very soft IPA. I definitely understand the market they're going for. Look, I understand what they're going for, but for me, I don't know, but for me it doesn't really come through. I mean, it's a good beer for you to be drinking if you're concerned about the calorie intakes or the carb intake. This is a great start. If you're new to IPAs, this is a great start. If you've been drinking beer and you like different flavors, I don't think this one's the one for you. So I'm not going to be judgmental in the terms that I like stronger beers and I like hop forward beers. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a dub because they are winning in terms of what they went out to do. They wanted to make a, in a sense, light beer that tasted like an IPA, and I think they've achieved that. Would I want to be drinking this? Maybe not. Because I do like to drink light beers when I'm just chilling, playing poker with the homies, like ultras. So this can be a good replacement for that in terms of the price point and it being less alcohol by volume. I don't know, man, but I like it. I like what they did, and once again, it's a pilot beer. They're trying to go forward with this, so I'll give it a dub. It'll automatically make it up in the top 5. I'm not happy with it because of how I like my IPAs, but I am happy because I know what market they're trying to get a hold of, and I'm sure they'll be able to get a hold of that market with this beer. So cheers.